It's Wednesday. You know what that means. That's right. It's time for AEW Collector Series on TEW 9. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to TEW Collector Series. This is episode 7, and we are going to get into Dynamite right off the bat. I don't have anything. Well, I have a little bit of mail, I guess. Maybe I just didn't check it last time. Matt Riddle with All Japan on a touring deal. La Parka rival bid that has not been considered. Ken Doan. Oh, WWE's Ken Doan contract is ending. Do we care about Kenny Doan? He's a road agent. With the philosophy of zero. Philosophy, psychology, whatever, same thing. And I said zero. I'm just tripping. A psychology of 63. Was that right? Yeah, that's awful. He's not a good road agent. We're not going to sign him. They could keep him. And we, as for us, we are going to go to Dynamite. Well, before I go, actually, let me look at my stored creative ideas. Ooh, I have quite a bit. I wish it would sort by date. So these are good till April, May, June, July, August. What? Okay. So this one will be used first, but it's in April. I'm only in February. April. Here's a February one. Character idea. Very risky. No, thank you. This one's June. Storyline for anybody. And this one is for March, and it's Toni Storm. And she's a champion, so let's save this for the pay-per-view, or maybe if she defends the title near the pay-per-view. All right, let's go to Diamante. We're going to be in the... Is there any areas we haven't been to yet? Besides Puerto Rico. It doesn't look like it. We've been everywhere. It's Wednesday. And we've been everywhere. Alright, we're going to have 2,832 fans at the Ford, Idaho Center. A security incident means that tonight's venue has been temporarily closed while the incident is investigated. It'll be reopened shortly and will have no impact on the attendance, but it does mean you won't have as much time as normal to hold your regular booking meeting. As a result, the amount of creative energy that you have generated is going to be reduced. That's alright. That's okay, guys. We have 128 anyway. 128. A near certainty for anybody. Expires in August. Oh, what? Okay, so let's just take off. We'll just say, I won't keep it till August. A safe bet for anybody. That one didn't get mad. Okay. Alright, whatever. We got creative finishes. We could do one for the main event. Women got trained. Men got trained. Steve Austin and Mike Posey have been hanging out a lot. What? Nick Wayne has been getting tips on the microphone from his mama. This guy, whatever his name was in WWE, did good. I don't even use him, actually. I should use him this week. I should also look for people who I haven't actually used yet, because this is episode 7. So it's been quite a while since we've been going. Is there people that I haven't used yet? Like, at all? Like, there's one. Oh, it's him. He's a heel. He's recognizable. What's his popularity? 42? Ooh. He's a heel too, but that could work. Are you pondering what I'm pondering? Does this work? Will we get in trouble? I just want Hammerstone to get some momentum. You feel? Hammerstone. Clean? No, not clean. He's a heel. Hammerstone pinfall finish. I don't think we'll get in trouble for that, right? Let me see if there's a babyface that would work better. Let's see. Hammerstone needs somebody who's just over 40. Naito would be good. Shotzi. He can't beat Shotzi though. Ruby Soho would work. Nigel. I could have Hammerstone win the TNT title. Actually, maybe I should. Kyle O'Reilly. I gotta get Jet Speed over more. Oh, I don't want to have him lose again right now. Ooh, Billy Gunn. Maybe that. I mean, it won't be a great match, but he'll get the... What did I use him last? We haven't used him. So it won't be a great match. It's not going to be like a 5-star classic match. But he'll get the popularity. Billy Gunn guy. Where is he? There he is. Alright, same business. That way Hammer, yeah, Hammer has a an opponent to beat. So the question is, do I do Hammerstone, Adam Page one-on-one? No, I mean, I do it. So this pay-per-view, February, Fight for the Fallen, I should really do a tag team match. Holiday and Hammer versus Swerve and Hangman. So then I should remove this match. Right? Because I'm going to make Hammer a tag team guy. Plus, we gotta get Richard Holiday over a little bit, too. Let's try this again. Men, heels, the Dynasty. And what are we? Babes. What do we have? Oh, yeah, his is really bad. What do we have? Wrath. So maybe I should do the Billy Gunn match, and that way Hammer gets at least to the 40 overness. Honestly, I feel like Holiday is going to hold Hammer down. We have to split them up soon. We'll have the Dynasty buckle when MJF loses the title. In that case, let's go back to... Hammer and Billy Gunn. Hammerstone. Pinfall finish. Rah! Alright. And then, you know what? I'm going to put Holiday at ringside too. I'll put Richard Holiday at ringside. And that way it comes off as like a storyline thing, and it'll be cool, right? But then we could have the old Adam Page, Swerve, Hammerstone, character development, and Holiday. I'm going to bring Hangman's popularity down so much. Okay, so we're going to go... Alright, so basically they're like, we're not here to fight right now, but we're here to fight you at the pay-per-view. Fight for the Fallen. Something like that. All right. It's not my main event, but it's a good way to kick off the show. Not kick off the show, I guess. I think Swerve has already faced Holiday, right? Oh, he hasn't. He faced Gabe Kidd on January 31st. Adam Page. He faced Holiday. Okay, in February. So he's already faced Holiday. So we're going to go Swerve Holiday. Or should I save that for pay-per-view? Not that it'll be any good, but if I want to do Hammerstone versus Hangman. I'm going to do a Swerve match, though, because he hasn't wrestled the last 10 days. It's going to be... Oh, Joe's starting to come up here. Should I do Swerve and Joe? Is he still injured? Bruh. Is your arm better? No. MVP. Pac. From the Death Riders. I think Pac and Swerve would be a good match. But Pac's a little bit preoccupied. I could get this guy in there. Is he good? He's not very good, though. Beast Mortals went back up to this screen. To this level. Which is pretty darn cool if you ask me, buddy. Most famous. Most famous. I could do against Carl Anderson. I think Pac. Let's see. What's his popularity? 47. What's his? Oh, 48. Oh, 54. Maybe I'll do a Ricochet match too. Swerve to get the win. Clean pinfall finish. That doesn't feel like... Because the Moxley thing, right? I gotta do something with Moxley. And the Death Threads gotta keep their distance right now. I'm not gonna do that. What I am gonna do, though, is a promo. A John Moxley promo. Talking to Claudio and the rest of these jokers. Alright, John Moxley is out for blood. He wants to fight Claudio. He wants to fight every single member of the Death Riders. And he's going to do whatever it takes to get them into the ring. Even if he has to put his coveted Continental Classic on the line tonight. Most famous. Most famous. Alright, let's see. King Coda defeated Taya Valkyrie. So King Coda got a win. Do I do King Coda Mercedes? I feel like no. I feel like let's have we done Queen and Mercedes? No. CEO. Alright, let's give Mercedes a win against Queen. But let's put this up. Let's put this back here because after the match, Mercedes is gonna be like talking her little smack, and then Chris Statlander is gonna walk out and be like, "Oh yeah." All right. Do I want to do Hammerstone and Billy Gunn as the main event? I don't think I do, actually. You know what I should do? I should do Swerve and Hangman in a tag team match. And just like be like, we're ready for it. And they could say, you should see us tonight in the main event. That's what they would say when they were talking to when they confronted them and they challenged them to a tag team match at the pay-per-view. Then that's when they go. That's when they go. Watch us in the main event tonight. Watch what we do. Swerve. Hangman. Big Bill. Alright, let's go Hangman. Let's go clean win. Pinfall finish. I'll do a creative finish. And then they could just celebrate. We'll do the full there, and then we'll just do a. You know what we'll do? We'll do Adam Page and Swerve. They celebrate, but then Alexander Hammerstone and Richard Holiday are watching. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that's the main event, and then we're just going to go from here. Although, oh, it works because they're here, Swerve and Hangman come out, and then their match is next. All right. Let me give Jet Speed a win. Have they defended these titles besides winning them? No, they haven't. Jet Speed. All right. Well, they have a good match now. Because the other tag team wasn't a good team, you know. But now, we's gonna have a good tag team match with Jet Speed. They're baby faces and they're both recognizable. So go to heels. Alrighty, I don't know what that is, but okay. Who do I want to? The Crew might be actually good. Crew might be really good. The Gates. The Gates are okay, but I don't want. They're at 36. Now that could be a good match. Skills, technical. Don't want to do Crew. Aerial. Yeah, let's do Crew, even though it's gonna be like a short name. Do. Alrighty. Speedball's gonna get the win. Clean finish, pinfall. Have we done this match before? Yeah, actually. On January 17th, less than a month ago. We're gonna change the teams. We're gonna change the teams. Ooh, the swirl. I feel like I've done the swirl too. But you know what? Let's do the swirl. We haven't done the swirl. And I love Blake Christian. Alright, so we'll do the Jet Speed versus the swirl. And then I'm going to put the Jet in a tag team. I mean, you know what I mean. Jet Speed for life. Mike Bailey. Not Matt Sydal. Where's Mike? There he is. Kevin Knight. Boom, son. Alright. Let's do an angle. A backstage angle. Where let me see. Roster. MJF hasn't fought Christian, right? Match history. Oh, he did already fight Christian. And it was a terrible match. And that was on February 7th. Okay. That was just on Collision. Alright, so Max is going to come out. He's going to do a promo. And then Adam Copeland is going to interrupt him. MJF. I'm going to say that Adam Copeland is mad because MJF injured Christian. Christian got injured in the match. I forgot that one was so small. Alright, let's do another match. Let's do a match with some cool people. Oh, Okada went to the main event, though. Good for him, bruh. 63. Do. Alright, let's see. I could do Zack Sabre Jr. I could do... Oh, you know what? We're trying to get Josh Alexander in momentum. So he could face Mr. Omega. Have we debuted Myron Reed? It looks like we have. Oh, he's in a tag team. That's right. With Desmond Xavier, because they don't have all three of those guys. What is his overness? Mr. Josh. 43. I could do Naito. Naito's like 49. 47. Ooh, 31. I don't know how of a good match that would be, though. Oh, he's really technical. And then if I need to, I could have Mascarada Dorado, whatever his name is. I could have win a match or two to get his momentum going again. Alright, we need 20 more minutes. We're going to have, let's see. Do I have like a Don Callis storyline? Oh, and Nick Wayne. Nick Wayne beat Ishii, and he beat Scorpio Sky. Alright, let's have Nick Wayne in the back. Let's have Nick Wayne literally having his mom tell him giving him promo tips. Mother Wayne giving Nick advice. And then let me, I think I have to do this now. I didn't have to do it before, but now I think I do. In fact, let me go to my other storylines and make sure they do that. Okay. Let's do a match. Orange Cassidy fought on February 4th. Andrade El Idolo fought on the 7th. Claudio, I don't have Claudio have a match. Roger Strong hasn't had a match. Let's find a heel. Actually, 33. He's up here though, huh? Let's find somebody here for him to beat. Let's see. Males. Bowens. Let's see. Kyle. It could be Naito. Honestly, it could be just me from here too. Like Colt. Colt's at 29. What was Richard Holiday? Like between 29 and 33. You know what? I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's just get Colt Cabana. Richard Holiday. Richard Holiday. Pinfall finish. And this is going to be a pre-show match. Boom! Because they're both unimportant, so it wouldn't be a good match. Let's go ahead and... We could do more than one women's match, you guys. I think we can handle more than one women's match. Jamie Hayta. Oh, Cassie Lee's here? What about Billy Kay? Jesse McKay. Oh, she's here. And she's... Oh, I think they debuted already, didn't they? Oh, they didn't? Oh, yeah. Obnoxious Gimmick Adequate. They did debut. Let's give her a win, actually. She's a heel. Popularity is 38. Let's give her a good win. Casey. Sheeta. I don't want to beat any of these people. Let's have her beat Windsor. Priscilla Kelly. Windsor. Okay, and now we're at 115. Let's do another promo segment. Oh yeah, see they did debut on this Collision. Josh Alexander here. Let's put Kenny Omega at ringside. We'll see that Kenny came and chased Don Callis away. Okay. I haven't done Mina and Tony in a while, right? Yeah, she's done 2 matches since she's done a promo. And I was doing Mina and Tony traveling around. and seeing the sights of the world. And then we're going to go 4. We're going to go outside of broadcast, and we'll go video, and we'll go pre-taped. It's not that serious. It's kind of comedy-ish, right? No, we'll just make it so serious. We'll just make it serious. We'll just make it serious. We'll just make it serious as heck. Hechicero. Oh, Killer Cross. It's gonna be something down here, right? Yeah, it'll get Myron Reed on the show. Oh no. Still too long. Let's take this one down a minute. And let's take this one down a minute. There we go. There we go. We have a little Killer Cross match in there. It's pretty short, but he has no stamina. And Myron Reed even has a chance to beat him. Let's go to local workers. Not very many. Christina Von Erie. Let's get you for a one-night deal. Uh-oh. This is the girl that talked about Darby. That's all I'm going to say about it, is that she talked about Darby. A lot of people have talked about Darby. We're not going to take it. Alright, negotiate. Who's that? Oh, I know who that is. I thought that was that person. Eric Bischoff. Alright, that's enough. Let's go get some borrow from developmental. Borrow. I just signed Amazing Red recently. Alan Angels. Oh, is she already here? Avery Taylor. Boom. It doesn't start yet though, right? Yeah, it starts on March 6th. Can't borrow her. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I don't know how that works, but okay. Brian Kendrick. Ben Buchanan. Has he started yet? Starts on March 5th. Have you started yet? Starts on March 8th. Alright. Well, maybe some more guys. Danhausen. Alright, let's do some scrambles and then we'll call it a show. Alright. I'll check my phone right quick, y'all. Okay. Scramble. Manders. Males. Samurai del Sol. Epidemius Jr. Drillistico. Demo. And Action. that's one. Let's do a ladies scramble. Uh-oh, it's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's a perfect amount. Cool. Uh-oh, Emmy is injured. Let's do a 5. And then we'll just take Emmy out. Renee Brooks, Christina Von Eerie, Layla Gray, penalty for Rebel Kill. Alright, there we go. And let's do one more scramble. I'll borrow more women out of Ring of Honor next time. I for sure want to get the ones I'm borrowing, which is 3 still. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And then let's get somebody from here. We'll go him. Air Fox. Boom. That's a show. That's not a show. 2 minutes too long. 3 minutes too long. Boom. Let's start the show. In our first pre-show match, we got a 57 when Bear Bronson pinned Amazing Red with a Fire Thunder Driver. Davey Boy got a 47. Alan Angels got a 53. Amazing Red 47. Bear Bronson 49. Kip Sabian 45. AR Fox 59. Davey Boy Smith Jr. is getting better at his gimmick. Our women's 5-way match got a 39. Christina Von Eerie did really good. I gotta sign her. Oh, Penelope Ford pinned Brittany Brooks. Brittany Brooks only got a 29. 54. In our next pre-show match, Action Andrade submitted Epidemius Jr. See, Samuel Del Sol got a 56. Big Damo also got a 56. Drelistico got a 53. Epidemius got a 38. Manders got a 49. Action got a 50. All right, let's get into the actual main card of the show. We start off with Colt Cabana and... oh, no, this is still pre-show. They're both off their game. Colt got a 36. Richard Holiday got a 48. Richard Holiday did get the win. And that's that. All right, now we're starting off with the show. Killer Cross defeats Myron Reed with a cross jacket. Myron Reed got a 53. Cross got a 50. Scarlett did some good work at ringside. Cross and Scarlett have good chemistry. The match got a 56. 60 with Mina and Tony just hanging out. A comedy segment. I know it was serious, but they were like just kind of not serious. 53, Priscilla Kelly pins Alex Windsor in 10-28. They both got a 49. They had good chemistry together, too. Then the Waynes are in the back talking, 42. 75. Wow. Josh Alexander defeats Mascara Dorada in 1401 with a TKO. Dorada got a 78. Alexander got a 61. And then it helped that Kenny Omega was at ringside. 66. MGF comes out for a promo. Adam Copeland cuts him off and comes out and talks too. 60. Mike Bailey pinned Lee Johnson with a shooting star knee drop. Or as the fans say, Ultimate Weapon, because that's what it's called. Mike Bailey was the best. He got a 63. Kevin Knight with a 51. Lee Johnson with a 52. Blake Christian with a 50. Mike Bailey and Kevin Knight have great chemistry together. 64. John Moxley wants some blood, and he wants Claudio's blood. 62, Mercedes Moné defeats Queen Aminata. Mercedes got a 64. Aminata got a 46. 63. Right after the match, Mercedes grabs the microphone, and before she can even talk, Chris Statlander comes out and glares at her. Or maybe she is talking and Chris Statlander comes out and glares at her. 50. Hammerstone defeats Billy Gunn with the Nightmare Pendulum. They both got a 45. The storyline lost heat. Hopefully it helped Hammer out. 65. This was Richard Holiday and Hammer. And then, Swerve did not do good without a script. Swerve and Hangman came out, challenged him to a match at the pay-per-view. And said, you want to see what your future looks like? Watch the main event, which is coming up next. And a 76 main event. Adam Page and Swerve Strickland defeated Big Bill and Brian Keith when Adam Page pinned Brian Keith with a buckshot lariat. Adam Page was heads above everybody else. Swerve got a 78. Page got an 89. Brian Keith with a 51. Big Bill with a 55. And the World Championship storyline gained heat. Good. And the credit finish was a success. And everybody is happy. 65. Final segment with Swerve and Hangman celebrating, and then these two guys are looking on. 72 show, not terrible. Not terrible at all. We made some money. We got some good popularity. Alright, it is the next day. We have some signings. I took Megan Bayne and I signed her exclusive just because like people were using her a lot and I just wasn't into that. I was like, no, you know what? Let's keep her here. She's better just with us. She doesn't need to be with all the people on the indies. You know? Sierra Linton's contract is coming with WWE. I don't know if I'm going to sign her. I don't know if I'm going to want to sign her or not. Let's see. Is she any good? She's 25. She's young. No. I mean, she has good sex appeal. She's tough. That's about it, really. Should we sign her? You know what? I'm going to sign her. She shouldn't be too expensive. She shouldn't be too hard to steal. And I'm going to take everything that they have, including her. Is that her real name? I think it is. I think we could just use that name. Do I want to sign her? You know what? I don't. She's not very good. Don't think she really has a sex appeal. She doesn't have any popularity. Okay, yeah. You're the future of the business, kid. Stick with WWE. You'll be fine. Alright. Not much going on here. We did a Dynamite. 72. We got 2,500 people there. It was a sellout. Not bad. Got that match. That match. Pretty good, Dynamite. Alright, let's go on to the next day. Alright, here we are the next day. We had an Impact. Leon Slater defeated Eddie Edwards to retain the X Division title in the main event. We got some signings. We got La Parka. Who is this? Oh yeah, this is just La Parka out of AAA. We're stealing from WWE, you guys. This is what our motive is. This is what we're doing. We're collecting. Our next person in the collection is La Parka. Alright, La Parka. Go to the toy chest, aka Ring of Honor, to never be seen again. Cool. He's gone. We'll never see that guy again. Shannon and Stacks got injured. He won't miss any dates, though. Oh, look, Serena Linton, has extended her deal with WWE because I passed on her because she's not a very good wrestler. The only thing she has going for her is sex appeal, and trust me, we got plenty of that over here. Plenty of that already. Alright, let's go to the next day. Actually, no, let's not go the next day because we had a ROH pay-per-view TV show. Let's go to the bottom. Zicky Dice and DJ Hyde in the pre-show. Yuka Zakizaki and Maxi Impaler in the pre-show. Super Crazy was in the pre-show, you guys. And, oh no, that's not the pre-show. That's the first match. Calvin Tankman, Big Tank, and Hot Sauce Tracy Williams defeated Super Crazy and Drew Parker. That's cool. Eva Marie did a promo. Nixon Newell did a promo. The Ring of Honor champion Matt Cardona did a promo. John Silver did a promo. Saddam Singh and the Colognes defeated Ninja Mac and the Bollywood Boys. Nixon Newell defeated Camille. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Kiera Hogan to retain the Pure title. The Gates of Agony defeated MXM. Jay Lethal. What? Jay Lethal won a fatal 4-way cage match, defeating Lee Moriarty, the current champion, David Finlay, the newcomer, and Trevor Lee in a cage match to win the Ring of Honor Pure title. Jay Lethal is the Ring of Honor Pure champion. And then the main event, Nyla Rose defeated Sari. It's not bad. It's a pretty good Ring of Honor. It's better than real life. Whoever books Ring of Honor. Alright, let's go the next day. Alright, here we are. We had a SmackDown. Anything exciting happened on SmackDown? Sami Zayn and Nakamura defeated Drew McIntyre and LA Knight. Yeah. LA Knight must have gone heel. That's crazy. Bianca Belair defeated Tiffany Stratton. Damian Priest defeated Aleister Black again. Roman Reigns did a promo. LA Knight did a promo. Charlotte Flair defeated Nia Jax. Randy Orton defeated Kit Wilson. Chad Gable defeated Uncle Howdy. Solo Sikoa defeated Apollo Crews. Ooh, really good Randy Orton promo. And then a bunch of other stuff. Look at this. Ricky Saints and the Street Profits defeated Ilya Dragunov and the Motor City Machine Guns. What a 6-person tag. The Miz and Rey Fenix. Alright, I'm just too into that. Evolve had a show. Not very good, but in the main event, Timothy Thatcher defeated Ice Williams. Alright, we have some decisions to make. Oh, there's more shows. Let's see. Ooh, GCW. Jersey Jacob Night 1. Alright, let's take a look. Wait, how is it over already? How did Alley Catch win the Jersey J Cup on night 1? Well, whatever the case, Alley Catch is the Jersey J Cup winner. Matt's winner is the GCW champion. Interesting. Alley Catch is the Jersey J Cup winner. Night 1. So, night 2, we're not going to crown anything. It's just going to be a regular night. That's cool. John Morrison, John Hennigan, renewing his contract. Johnny Elite. Yes. I prefer Johnny Elite over Johnny TV. Thank you very much. We had a house show. And we are going to book a... That's right, you guessed it. Collision. Let's go. Alright, our venue tonight, we are going to be in Great Lakes. We're going to be at the OC Lewis Gymnasium. We have a booking meeting. 172 creative points. Thank you. I'll take that. A big gamble. No thanks. Creative finish. A near certainty. For Kenny Omega. Alright. A near certainty for anybody. And we have 22 points left. Let's move on. Michael Elgin. He wants to hang out backstage. Sorry, man. I'm not going to let you hang out backstage. Women got trained. Men got trained. Shayna Baszler came to you with an idea for a creative finish. Shayna Baszler might win a match tonight. Ooh. Konosuke Takeshita has a creative finish idea. Well, I hope this idea lasts longer than his injury, so we can use it before it expires. Darby Allin came to you back with the idea for enhancing his character. What is it? Leave him off TV? Because that'll enhance his character for me. Brody King's been helping Julia Hart with psychology. QT Marshall's been helping Anna Jay with psychology. And let's go. Alright, here we are on Collision. Sorry if the screen looks weird. I messed up my OBS a little bit and I tried to fix it, so hopefully it looks the best as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and get booking on this thing here. I want to, let's see, what do I want to do? Let's put Kenny Omega in a match. I kind of want to put Moxley in a match. You know what? Let's put John Moxley against Wheeler Yuta. And let's have him work his way up the Death Riders. Wheeler hasn't even had a match yet because I hate him. And I don't like to use him. So this will be his only appearance in this series. But he's going to get Claudio. But not until... when? The March pay-per-view, Revolution. It's going to be for the Continental title, so nobody's allowed at ringside. It's just these two crazy motherfuckers. John Moxley is going to beat him clean because John Moxley's a squeaky clean kind of wrestler, you know? And then... is Wheeler in the storyline? The death of the Death Riders. Yeah, Wheeler's in the storyline, okay. So is Big Boom AJ for some reason. Boom. I'm gonna put Samoa Joe in a singles match. Put Samoa Joe in a singles match. Let's put Samoa Joe and Nick Wayne. Oh no, they're both heels. We can't do that. Let's put Samoa Joe and Juice Robinson in a match. At this point, we're just trying to, you know, give Joe some momentum. Should I put Powerhouse Hobbs or Roy's Keys? Should I put Roy's Keys at ringside? Let's not do that. Alright, we have this Deathmatch Riders match. Or is it even too soon for this? Let's say it's too soon for that. Let's say it's too soon for that. Hey you guys, it's Collision time. Welcome back. Let's do a match. You know who doesn't wrestle enough in my opinion? Shelton Benjamin. But he can't win, can he? Who's he gonna face? Kenny Omega. Did we do that already? I think we did actually. Match history. Oh yeah, we did. 64. It was like a month and a half ago. Let's do a rematch. Let's make it a good match this time though. Let's not do a rematch. Let's give Shelton to John Moxley. They did a real life match when John Moxley was defending his title. Alright, John Moxley to win. Clean finish, because like I said, John Moxley is such a great, classy, clean, squeaky clean professional wrestler. Alright. It's a mugging. It's a mugging. Post-match attack on the Mox. Moxel. Alright, there we go. What else? What else? Add a match. We still have to have a main event. Don't want to do a tag team main event again? You know what? Let's do a trios main event. Kenny Omega and Nick and Matt taking on some no good, filthy, dirty heels. Is he their third? Who's their third? Is it going to be this guy? They're like, yeah, we know him from WWE. He's a cool guy. Oh, Zach Gibson's up here. What about his James Drake? Oh, they're up. They're both up here. Didn't they just lose? Wow. You know what? Let's put these guys. And then Johnny Elite. Is there somebody that hasn't wrestled yet? Him. The Elite. GYB. Kenny Omega. Clean win. Pinfall finish. Creative finish. Remember the Young Bucks, or I guess not the Young Bucks, the Elite, are going to be going for the Trios titles at some point in the near future. All right. All right, the Elite celebrates their win. There we go. Now I need another angle here. Chris Statlander, and this time Mercedes interrupts Statlander. Chris Statlander. Chris Statlander. Wait, did I do 2 matches or 1? 2. Okay, there's a Continental title match. And a trios match. Alright, let's go. Let's take these people that have already been used out. Kyle Fletcher. What does Kyle Fletcher have to offer? Aerial and flashiness. And a lot of cool things, okay. But mostly aerial and flashiness. So he'd be good against Bandito. Oh, he'd be good against this guy, Ace Austin. Have they tangled in the past? They have not. And Ace Austin has an opportunity to win. Alright, so then I'm going to do MJF cutting a promo along with Hammerstone and Richard Holiday. And then we'll even have Mrs. MJF, ex Richard Holiday, be the interviewer. Alright. MJF backstage. MJF is really pissed off. No, let's say MJF backstage promo segment. He's mad though because Adam Copeland interrupted him and got in his face and challenged him and made him feel like a buffoon. Nobody makes MJF feel like a buffoon except for MJF. Alright. Let's do some sort of tag team match. Dun, 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 dun. The Timeless Love Bombs could be a good match. Bro Dito. We haven't seen these guys in a while. Since January 17th. It's been like a month. You gotta give Jurassic Park a good win. Jurassic Park. That's not what I meant to say. I didn't mean to call him Jurassic Park. I meant to call him Jurassic Pork. Let's do... I guess do it to the Gates. It'll be good, right? To just get them on TV and get them a win. Okay. And then what are we at? 78 minutes. Let's go... Oh, let's go Babes of Wrath. Willow. Harley. Alright, so the Babes of Wrath promo. Was there one that I did or that I didn't? I don't know. Yeah, this one. I don't think I put storyline on that one. Okay. Let's do a women's tag team match. Let me get the inspiration. A win. We are recognizable. 38. Oh, they're a little lower. No way. They might be a little bit too high. Let me, you know what? Let me go to Ring of Honor and borrow. Oh, I know I could borrow Maya World and High End. Actually, are you a babyface? Where's Miranda Alizé? Ooh, Mad Dog Connolly. Oh, you're a heel. You're a heel. You're a heel? You're a heel? I'm trying to find some babyface women here. Alright, let me try something here. How come they have... Oh, there it is. Any female... active wrestler. How can I tell it that I want somebody who's a baby face? I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine. Vinny's a face. I could do Vinny and Rena. That's a weird tag team. Never bringing her back up again. Have you had a match? Yeah, a little bit. Oh, I could do the Queen Bees. Not very much popularity, though. The Hall Sisters? Same issue. Who's the other Queen Bee, though? Oh, right there. Alright. Let's do that. Charity King. Alright, then I have to go to teams and make them an active team. I think. I don't see him here. The King Bees. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. What else? What else? What else? I'll do a quick scan through here. No, I guess that's all. Alright, so we're going to do a quick tag team match. We're going to do the King Bees, which are both unimportant. And then we're going to have them go against the Inspiration in a quick tag team match. Just to get Cassie Lee the win. And pinfall finish. And where are we now? We're at 95 minutes. We have a little bit, about 30 minutes left to go in the show. A little less than 30 minutes. All right, we are at 95 minutes. I need another angle. You know, Shayna came up to me with this creative idea. Let's see what that looks like. Very risky. All right. I'm going to do... Okay, what am I going to do here? I'm going to do something. Shayna Baszler. Heel. 45 popularity. Against... Didn't I borrow a bunch of people? I could do Britt Baker, but Britt Baker's like always out of practice. I could do... Oh, Nixon's here. Nixon Newell. I did borrow a bunch of people. Or at least I borrowed Nixon. Where is... like Maya World? Because I don't think I use... Oh... Yeah, I don't know where Maya World is. Oh, because she's a heel. There's Maya World. And there's Miranda Alzay as a heel, too. I don't know why they're all heels. They should be baby faces. But that's fine. I'm going to do Shayna and Nixon. 36. It'll just give Shayna some momentum. It'll be Shayna's debut on AEW TV. Shayna. Submission finish. And then we put Ronda Rousey at ringside. Should I just make Ronda her manager? That might be a good thing, right? Where's roster? Ronda. She has charisma. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know how that's going to come out, but hopefully. And then we'll say during the match, this is what we'll do to ensure the storyline gets covered. During the match, Marina is going to walk out to ringside. It's like, Marina Shafir, what's she doing here? Because remember, she's been talking to Ronda Rousey lately. But Ronda comes out with Shayna. Right? So then Ronda, Shayna, and Marina. walk away together. I should probably put what's her face in here too, huh? I didn't bring her from Ring of Honor yet, so she'll be in the next one. And then they walk away together. They walked into the... Oh, here. They walked into the sunset. Alright. I'll make that 3. So it's just like them walking and the cameraman trying to follow them and get like... Find out what's going on. And they're like, get away from us. That's fun. Oh, that goes after the match. Bada boom. There it goes there. Alright, so I have 1, 2... 2, 3. No, that's not it. That's a promo. Well, I have 2 women's matches. That's better than none. It's better than what I've been booking. Okay. We need another angle. International title. He defeated... Okay, so I need to keep this going. Roderick Strong calls out Okada. Wait, storylines. International. Is where's Don Callis? Add Don Callis. So I'm gonna do Don Callis comes out. And they have like a little promo battle. Don Callis and Roderick Strong. Alright, Roderick Strong calls out Okada. Okay, and now another match. We're at 1:15. We're almost to the end of the show. Well, the beginning of the show, I guess. We'll do a tag team match. I want to get Brodito in there. Brodito. They are recognizable and well known. Let's go up against... I want them to win, so... It makes it a little harder to decide who they're going to go against. The Swirl just had a match. I don't want Dynasty to lose. RPG Vice. Let's borrow a heel tag team. Borrow. Let's see. Oh, that is not going to help me. Alright, who are my tag teams? Boom. Okay. Midnight Heat. Eddie Pearl. Oh no, who's the other Midnight Heat guy? Ricky Gibson. Okay. Teams. Midnight Heat. Midnight Heat, baby. Alright, let's try that again. I forget who it was. Oh yeah, Brodito against Midnight Heat. Oh, I should have just done the Acclaimed. Oh, because one's a babyface and one's a heel. That's why I don't use them as a tag team. Alright, Bandito. Bandito's gonna get the win. Clean win, pinfall finish. Boom, 129. Okay, that was not a good idea. Let's take that down 2 minutes. Actually, let's take that down even more. Oh, perfect. Alright, now let's do some local talent. Oh, Dan the Dad. Let's get Dan the Dad for a pre-show match. Let's see who else. Oh, Big Al, Alice Crowley. Let's get her for a pre-show match. Oh, let's see Camaro Jackson. Let's see what Camaro Jackson's all about. I don't know a lot of these people. I don't need a referee for a one night only deal. Let's bring in Katie Arquette for the night. Let's bring in. Dang, how old is this guy? 46? He looks like a psycho. Matt Cross, 45. Let's bring him in for a night and give him like a little audition. Matt Cross, Matt Cross, Matt Cross. I like his JCW theme song. It just goes Matt Cross, Matt Cross. Sierra, she's only 26. I feel like she's been around for so long. All right, well, let's get her in for a night. That works. Warhorse? Oh yeah, Warhorse the heel. Warhorse the heel. Tommy Vendetta, he looks crazy. Alright, let's borrow a few people from Ring of Honor too. I like to mix and match my pre-show characters. Bryce Donovan. Always gonna borrow Calvin Tankman. I'm a big fan of Calvin Tankman. Kevin Blackwood. It's been a while, I think. Kevin Blackwood's retiring from wrestling in real life. Well, not necessarily retiring, I guess, but stepping away. Let's bring in the great Sasuke for a match. Oh, and Rhino. Where'd he go? I like having the legends in Ring of Honor. Let's find one more legend. Oh, like Lil Parka? He's not a legend, but... Oh, wait, he doesn't start yet. Yeah, he does. Alright, let's do a pre-show, shall we? Alright. Faces, men. We'll go Dan the Dog. Mad Dog Connolly. Oh, yeah, I did borrow him. Mad Dog Connolly. Ooh, Mascara Dorado went down. I'm gonna put him in this. And then we go with Mikey Nichols. Oh, Beast Mortos went down. I didn't even use him. Kevin Blackwood. And Bryce Donovan. Oh, Camaro Jackson. And then I'm gonna have Mascara Dorada get the win. Because hopefully that will give him the momentum to get back up into what is it, recognizable? Let's do a scramble with the women. Let's see. Big Alice Crowley, Katie Arquette, and Windsor. I was gonna get Windsor in there. Against Sierra, Maya World. And do I want to go Miranda Alizé or High End? I feel like High End is better and nicer. We'll go High End. Like I said, I don't know why High End and Maya World are heels. They should be baby faces, but that's fine, whatever. Alright, let's do one more scramble and then we'll start our engines. Matt Cross, Myron Reed, Great Sasuke, against Richard Holiday, who's going to get the win here. Bryce Donovan, Calvin Tankman. Richard Holiday, pinfall finish, just to get the momentum for him, because I'm trying to build him up to like a pay-per-view main event. It's not gonna happen. All right, let's start. In our first pre-show match, we got a 55 when Richard Holiday pinned the great Sasuke. There you go. He pinned a legend. Matt Cross had a 50. Myrene had a 57. Sasuke had a 38. Richard Holiday with a 51. Bryce Donovan with a 38. Calvin Tankman with a 53. Nice. And Myron Reed's getting better at his gimmick. And then in the next pre-show match, Alex Windsor pinned Sierra. Let's see. Alex Windsor got a 49. Hyen got a 43. Hyen should not be in Ring of Honor. But Maya World got a 24, however. So I think that tag team is going to be splitting up. And I think Hyen's going to be on the main roster, and Maya World's going to be in developmental. I think that's what's going to happen. 63, wow. Mascara pin Camaro Jackson. Let's see. Mad Dog Connolly with a 57. That's really good. I should bring him up to the main roster. Gerada had a 73. Blackwood with a 53. Camaro Jackson had a 46. Same as Mikey Nichols. That was a good match. They all did really well. Camaro Jackson should get signed. And I think Mad Dog Connolly should go to the main roster. Okay, in our first match, Brodito beat Miami Heat when Bandito pinned Ricky Gibson. 63 match. Brody King got a 66. Bandito got a 73. And Midnight Heat just... That was cool for them to be there. Okay. 53. And a promo off between Roderick Strong and Don Callis. 53. Shayna Baszler defeated Nixon Newell with an armbar. And Shayna got a 59. Not bad. Her gimmick got a pour. The gimmick, or the storyline has gained heat. Ronda Rousey did good work at ringside. There we go. Ronda Rousey was good at ringside. 51. Ronda, Shayna, and Marina kind of like looked awkward, and then they walked off together. 43. Ooh, Charity King got a Redford spleen. Ouch. Does that mean that her spleen exploded? Charity King, well, she's in developmental, so I guess she won't be called up for a while. 43. Cassie Lee pinned Danny B. Jesse got a 48. Cassie got a 54. And the Queen Bees were in the 20s. Yeah, they're not going to be coming up anytime soon, especially with a ruptured spleen. Thanks, Dean. Thanks, Dean, for telling me about the spleen, Dean. All right. The Babes of Wrath cut a promo. They got a 60. We had a 62 when Jurassic Express defeated the Gates of Agony when Luchasaurus pinned Bishop Khan. Yeah, whatever. Jack Perry was the only one who did good in this match. Everybody else had 40s. Jack Perry got a 72. The national title advanced. Storyline advanced. 64, MJF in the back being interviewed by his wife, telling them about the Dynasty guys. 64, not bad. 73, Kyle Fletcher defeats Ace Austin. Kyle Fletcher got a 79. Ace Austin got a 55. Ooh, 58. Mercedes and Chris Statlander promo. 69, not nice. Shelton Benjamin and MVP. Oh, they should not be working together apparently. All right. Well, John Moxley defeats Shelton Benjamin. Got a 69. Moxley got a 73. Shelton got a 52. He's complaining about having MVP as his manager. Then the Death Riders just beat the crap out of John Moxley. 79 main event. Was that the main event? I think it was, yeah, because I think the next segment is just them celebrating. Uh, what is it? Kenny Omega pins Zach Gibson. It was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega against the Grizzled Young Veterans and Adrian Savine, whatever his name is. And the Elite guys, well, actually, the Young Bucks did good. And everybody else, not really. But the creative finish was a success, so that's good. Next segment, 64. The Young Bucks, oh no. Nick Jackson and Kenny Omega did not do good. And that's Collision. We got a 73, increased our popularity in 25 regions. We did get one injury, Charity King. She's out for 63 days. Well, she's in Ring of Honor, so she's Ring of Honor's problem. Almost got a million there. And we got some pretty good popularity increases in Mexico and in the US and a little bit in Europe. All right, we are here the next day. We had a collision. And it was this. This happened. We had 3,000 people there. And it was viewed by 1.1 million viewers on television. HBO Max did really well too. All right. We have a little bit of mail. Charity King got injured. I know. Got some money. Oh, viewers. Oh, JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling has offered Ortiz a contract. I'm gonna wait until 41 days when his deal expires. Well, not 41 days, soon. And I'll give him exclusive. MGF has gone from ripped to toned. What? He went down? He went down in body type? He's only 29. Why is he going from ripped to toned? He should be going from toned to ripped. Did his star power go down because of it? I don't know how to figure that. Oh, right here. Star quality. I guess not, but that's crazy. Can I tell him to get in better shape? Like, look, I know you were in better shape already, but now you're not. Yeah, get more muscular. Oh, he can't do it because he just did a body type change. Alright, Max, you're losing the title because... Ooh, Grayson Waller. I don't like him, but... He's not even very good either, but you know what? Let's sign him and job him out. Get $25,000 signing bonus. Okay. What is it he not like about my contract? Oh, because it's around the same price? Well, how about this? $25,000 a month, buddy. Oh, still, damn, huh? Are they giving you a bonus? Merchandise cut. 20% per event. I could do that. 20%. There we go. All right. Grayson Waller. Cool. Anything? Don't want to miss anything here. Oh, there's Jersey Jacob Night 2. Yeah, no, nothing happened. Okay. Let's go the next day. Alright, here we are. Let's see, we got some mail. Tony Storm signed with Rev Pro for a night. So did Ricochet. WWE offered a new deal, but it's not being considered. New Japan offered an extension to Kazu Yamazaki. Oh yeah, you're retired. I don't need you. Actually, you're a pretty good road agent. Nah. I have plenty of road agents. Okay, unshortlist you. Angel de Oro. Oh, your contract is up. You're CMLL World Tag Team Champion. Oh, but you're unwilling to negotiate with us? Why? Oh, you got signed by All Japan? Oh, because you're waiting for this contract to start. Oh man, that means I might not be able to get you exclusive. He's good too. Alright, we'll see. I'm going to come back to you tomorrow. So I'm not going to delete the mail. Well, let's go like this. Delete. Oh, you can't do that. I was going to just delete them all real quick. Can I just delete? Can I highlight a bunch at once? No. Delete. I'm Matt Hardy. Delete. I'm going to try to sign this guy. We'll see if I can. Oh, here's that Rev Pro show. High stakes. In the main event, Toni Storm defeated Lizzie Evo to retain the IWGP Women's title. In the second to main event, Ricochet defeated Chris Ridgeway to retain the AEW National title. That's pretty cool. Ricky Knight Jr. defeated Michael Oku. Why don't I have these two guys? Ricky Knight Jr. Let's sign you. Exclusive. Even though you're the British Heavyweight Champion. But yeah, you're really good. You're not very over in the US, but we'll figure that part out later. And you were also on a handshake deal. Go get you signed. Zero. You have another offer right now? Oh, from Progress? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then, is Amira on this card? Because if I sign you, I want to sign Amira. But in order to sign her, I have to find her. Alright, I can't find another way. Let's go to here. Amir Blair, that's what I want. She has pretty good chemistry. I mean, not chemistry, charisma and stuff. Okay, and she's funny too. You guys ever seen her on Mike Bailey's vlog? She's funny. Alright. Again, let's go to the next day. It's Tuesday. You know what that means. That's right. We had a Raw. The Usos defeated the New Day to retain the tag team titles in the main event. That was a good Raw. R-Truth, AJ Styles, and CM Punk defeated Trick Williams, Gunther, and Chris Jericho. Rhea Ripley defeated Roxanne Perez. Look at this. Becky Lynch and Kairi Sane got an 86. This is a really good Raw. Maxine Dupree defeated Asuka in a cage match to retain the IC title. Finn Balor and Penta. Wow. Bronson Reed and Dragon Lee. The Rock promo got a 96. Bailey defeated Blake Monroe in the pre-show for a 77. Alright. Oh yeah, Angel de Oro. Can we sign you yet, buddy? Oh, he's confirmed to be leaving CMLL. So it doesn't even matter then. And I could sign him. Sign him exclusive. Not being considered. Oh, Brian Cage is back. Yay. Cool. Brian Cage is ready to rock. Not being considered. Not being considered. Oh, Neon, where did he go? Oh, to me. To us. Cool. We got Neon. Nigel McGuinness has moved to the Northwest. Not being considered. Volador Jr., he's exclusive, right? Not exclusive, but long-term written. He must have turned that offer down. Cool. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is doing anything, but not really. Giant Baba Memorial Show. Okay, let's go to the next day. It is once again Wednesday. That means that we have reached the end of the episode. Zack Sabre Jr. signed a one-night deal with CMLL. Oh, Stardom is losing Suzy Suzuki. Not losing, I guess. Their contract's up. Let's see if we can get them. Yes, work in the US, please. Wait, I thought I said... Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go... and sign. Cool. She's pretty good. Got a lot of good qualities there. Not very popular, but if we go to Japan, be good. Not being considered. Oh no, Danny Zelinsky. The LFG people's contracts are coming up. She's not good at all. No popularity. Stay in WWE, kid. You're the future of the business. Alright, well, that's all I got for you this week. Come back next week for some more fun, awesome stuff. You know, like Dynamite and Collision and all that good stuff. And we'll see you next week.